Good morning, beautiful people. Happy New Year. Um, I hope you have a beautiful year this year. Here comes Reynaldo. Say Happy New Year.
Happy New Year's.
We stayed up till like 2:30 a.m. So I slept in at like an extra hour this morning, which was fine. I woke up, took my meds, went back to sleep for almost an hour, and then I was up. Had to get my coffee and get washed up and get dressed, and I had to use the fuzz buster on my sweater. I've had this sweater for about, I'd say, 7 years, and it's been through it, man. But I bought it. It was like $112 on sale. I said, forever I will wear this sweater. Well, I've lost a lot of weight, so it's pretty big on me. I mean, I gained a lot of weight and then lost a lot of weight, but it's still way too big. But it's a sweater, so you can get away with that. I also got a pair of pants I paid almost 200 bucks for, and a vest I paid almost 200 bucks for. And I said the same thing about those two also. But the pants, of course, can't make that work. The vest either. I was swimming in it. So some lucky person got those for free. I gave them away. But anyways, so today I'm just doing a quick get ready with me. Um, Last night Ronaldo said, "Why didn't you make a video for New Year's Eve?" Because I do makeup videos. You know, it's hard, but he did several. And he really hung in there. We watched the ball drop. We had Pizza Hut, um, Burger King. Uh, I bought chips and dip, but he didn't eat that. He says it's too unhealthy. And he's right. But anyways, we had a really nice New Year's Eve, and I've got the pork in the crock pot with the sauerkraut, the kibasi. I'm gonna make some dumplings up later when we get back. So, and if he don't like it, then I've got some roast for him, some beef tips actually, but it's pretty much the same thing. But anyways, with his beautiful big brown eyes, right? Well, his eyes are like a hazel. They're not really dark brown. They're like a hazel like his mom's. So anyways, I really don't have a game plan for my makeup. It's just wing it. As you can see, I still got going on. Someone asked about my eyebrow, and this is what I use. It's the Creme Shop Holy Brow, and as you can see which one I use, the middle. It's a dark brown, so I do use that, and I will use it today. I'm going to use the KVD Good Apple foundation once I get my... That's what I dropped. It had to be my sponge, and I have no clue where it went. Darn it, Teresa, what is up with you? Man, oh man, oh man. Okay, let me do a little spin around here. The puppy's in her crate. She's not being the best, the easiest one to pee-pad train, so I'm having to keep a good eye on her. I really don't see that makeup sponge. I'm keeping a really good eye on her, and being that I can't right now because I am doing my makeup, she is in her crate. And I want her to know she's in her crate because I don't trust her. You know what I mean? I just don't. Okay, I'm not gonna like this much. Reynaldo. Okay, guys, I will be right back. And when I pause it, it ends it. So I'm not pausing it. I'm looking to see if I see it anywhere, and I don't. But you know my eyes aren't well. Okay, guys. I still gotta make room for my Christmas tree. You see it back there. But it is what it is. Okay. I really like the one that I had out. And I don't see it anywhere. But there's something I can do about that. This one, yeah. I have a ton, but I just grabbed what was closest to me. My skincare is done. Let's see if I can. So you can see how bad that is when I start putting on makeup. So that's why I will not be putting on concealer today, because it really makes it stand out. I like to stand out in good ways. I already have on the MAC Prep and Prime for my lips. I'm going to go over my eyebrows. I just hit it all. Nothing is exempt. Try to blend it down. Okie doke. Let's not lose you. Okay, my eyebrows. This is where things get dicey. I am horrible at eyebrows. I won't lie. I always have been. So it is what it is. But hey, I don't claim to be a professional. I don't even claim that I know what I'm doing. I just enjoy doing it. They always come out uneven. Nothing I can do about it. I try. I fail. I mean, it's makeup. You can wash it off. You can doctor it up. You know what I mean? You can start all over again. My eyes aren't good, so I don't really see well as to what I'm doing. That's my excuse. So what did everybody do for New Year's Eve? Honestly, if Reynaldo wasn't here, I wouldn't have done too much. I wouldn't have ordered pizza. I wouldn't have watched the ball drop. I probably would have went to bed, but like when I don't have to babysit the next morning, I tend to stay up a bit later, so I might have been up, but not for the sake of New Year's, just because. You know what I mean? So, Reynaldo did a video for New Year's, and he talked to his cousins on the phone. He's making another video right now. That kid has so many videos. He has out over 1,000 videos, and he's always getting on me. How come you don't have more videos? Like, child, I don't have that much content. If I'm just doing my makeup, you know what I mean? If I did my makeup, a makeup video every single day, that would be 365 videos in a year. He has over 1,000 in under a year. So he's on it, like white on rice. Didn't have coffee yesterday. I didn't have coffee the day before. Had to have it today. Okay, this is the TYS Beauty Heaven setting powder. I grabbed my nice big fluffy brush. Forgot who makes this. I've had it for a couple of years now, a few years actually. I find something that I really like and I run with it. I keep using it. And yeah, I did go over my eyebrows with the setting powder. I lighten them up a little bit. I set them in a little bit. You know, sometimes I even, see if I can grab out a quick spoolie. Here's the essence. I use this sometimes too, the essence. Eyebrow liner. And I like it. I'm telling you, don't judge a product by the cover, by the name. I wouldn't have said that a while back, but now that I've tried it, I say it because it's true. Okay, done with that. Now eyeshadow, new makeup is coming out. I'm getting hot. I've got my little fan on. But new makeup is coming out, so let's stick with December's palette that I purchased from the Ipsy shop, Laura Geller. Bon Voyage, it's called. It has, I'm not crazy about these four. They're all very, very, very pigmented. You do have to go in with a light hand, unless you're looking for that bold, really bold look. Go in with a light hand. Get out some brushes here. My Old Faithfuls. Oh, I'm missing one. And there she is. Notice when I say Old Faithful, I say she. She. God bless you. Okay, just gonna set down a little bit of color with a base. Get it nice and blended out. See, that's even a little painful when I touch my eye with the brush. So, man, them toxins, they'll kick your ass, baby. You gotta watch out. I think I'm gonna start putting like A&D ointment on them when I am not wearing makeup and not going out anywhere, and at nighttime. Maybe that'll help. If anything, it'll help prevent the toxins from irritating my skin. You know, the skin around your eyes is very delicate, so the word toxins and eyes, I mean, just the word itself isn't good. What's a gal to do? I'm going to deepen the crease up a tiny bit, just a tiny bit. No fashion show today. We are going to go run and get some milk and a couple things, I think. Today it is snowing. Yes, it is. Again. And my sister, hello, Tammy Jo, is, she just told me we're supposed to get, I think, 2 feet of snow this evening. Here we go again. But hey, that's nothing. We just had over 5 feet of snow. Snowmageddon. So, I mean, what's 2 feet? Right? What's up, Joe Schmo?
Snowmageddon. Snowmageddon.
You're so silly. Oh, here. Put this with your Legos.
Oh, that was an awesome broke the whole thing.
It's like I got 2 bedrooms compacted into one in here. As you can see behind me, you see towers of toys. And then Reynaldo's got a little white dresser over there in the corner.
That's not my problem.
He said, that's not my problem. One time he told me, well, it's your house. And I'm like, but they're your toys and you made the mess, huh? Now see, if I would have said that, my stepdad would have knocked me into yesterday. And when I came to, I wouldn't even remember who I am. But he cleaned them up. He does a good job of cleaning up after himself now. Right? That's our responsibility, to clean up after ourselves. Correct? Gotta love him.
I normally do this on YouTube.
Yeah, he likes to do hand puppets on YouTube.
And some of them are funny.
Well, of course, because you're a funny kid. On one of his videos, he got over 47,000 views. And I was like, wait, what?
It's actually 80K views now.
It's 88,000?
No, it's actually 80K. It's actually
That's
80,000.
1,000. K is
Yeah.
1,000, honey.
Yeah, I know.
Okay.
80K means 80,000.
Wow. This child. But I have to admit, he is irresistible. I am so blessed with such beautiful grandchildren. I said, I ain't got an ugly one in the bunch. Gorgeous, gorgeous grandchildren. And they were all pretty good.
And there's even another YouTuber, and that's Aston.
Oh yeah, my other grandson, Ashton, is making YouTube videos now. He is 6 years old, and he has quite the personality. He's just adorable. And he has the curliest hair, natural curly hair, just like my brother did. And as y'all know, my brother passed away not long ago.
He has one video, 5 subscribers, and about 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6.
He's just beginning.
9. What do you mean he's just beginning?
Well, he's just starting out with videos.
Yeah, I know.
Yeah.
But he only has one. He only has one.
Yeah, he'll make more. He's 6. I mean, playing when you're 6 is very important.
What?
I said when you're 6, playing is very important. Okay, let's get something down on top.
Is it not important for me to play because I'm not?
No, it is. But, I mean, a 6-year-old plays a lot. Mm-hmm. Yeah. Why don't you go ahead and brush your teeth, wash your face, brush your hair.
Here we go to the worst timing. I'm trying to make a video and
Okay. Well, you're in here. You ain't making a video.
I was just decorating. I meant video.
Okay, well, go finish your video so you can get ready to go. He told me yesterday he stepped on one of the dog's beef kneecap. my daughter gave her. Thank you to Cora. She loves them. He stepped on it. He said, "Oh my gosh, why do you have these dog bones here?" And I'm like, now you know what it feels like when I step on all your toys.
Stinky dog. Stinky, stinky dog.
Go get ready, Reynaldo. I need you to get ready. Oh, I forgot to put...
I make one video if I'm gonna get ready.
Okay. I'm going to use Natasha Denona for my lid. Let's see. This also, this was in my December BoxyCharm subscription box that I pay for. Which, by the way, I like to do unboxings, get ready with me's. I don't claim to be a professional. I just like doing my makeup and making videos, you know. If you like my video, at the end of the video, give me a thumbs up. If you don't like it, give me a thumbs down. And leave me a comment below. I think I'm pretty much caught up on reading my comments over the holidays. It got a little dicey. So, I think I'm pretty caught up. So leave me a comment. Let me know what you liked, what you didn't like. You might have tips, questions. I'll do the best I can in answering. I try. Okay, do a little eyeliner. This is the Essence Stay and Play eyeliner. I love it. It's cheap. I got it at CVS, and I'll tell you what, this liner is the shit. No, excuse my language, I'm sorry. It's great. It's awesome. It's wonderful. God forgive me, my language. But it really is. If Reynaldo was in here, he would have got me on that one. But yeah, it really does stay. And you know, I'm having a lot of problems with my eyes. And you know, the watering and the excessive watering and the toxins and everything. And this eyeliner goes where I put it, and it stays there till I use my makeup wipes and take it off. So you definitely get more bang for your buck when it comes to this eyeliner. It's worth every penny and more. So, and that's no lie. I mean, if it's a good product, I'll say it's a good product. You know what I mean? If it's not, I'll say it's not. So, and it is. I used to always say, well, you get what you pay for. Not necessarily. I done found out that ain't true. Taking one of my little migraine pills here. If I feel like I'm going to get a migraine, I hurry up and take it. And it should knock it right out. Doesn't always do that, but I say 99% of the time it does. Every now and then I gotta wait 2 hours and take another one. You gotta have 2 hours in between, and you can only take, I think, up to 3 per day. And you can take them today and tomorrow, but then the next few days after that you can't take them. Otherwise you're going to get rebound migraines when you don't take them, because it's like your body gets chemically dependent on them. You don't have withdrawals or anything like as if it was a narcotic, but you will get migraines. So that's not good. Okay, now let's see. What are we going to use? This is the Tardius. I think I'm going to use this another day because I already got my eyes done, but I want to give this another go at before anything new comes through. Pure Fairlight. This is the 4-in-1 Skin Perfecting Powders Face Palette. So I think I'll give this a go. It's sitting here, so why not? Go in with my bronzer. And get the other side. Keep that brush out because I'm also going to hit my nose with this little one. Ronaldo will take his time at getting ready. He always does. He complains. He don't like going from point A to point B. Now, once he gets there, he's a happy camper. But the transition, he don't like. But we got to do what we got to do. I'm allergic to milk. So he's the one, he drinks like, I'd say at least over a half a gallon per day. He loves milk. So I got to keep up with the milk. And last night, he left half of a half gallon out on the counter. So I had to dump it and throw it away this morning, which that's my fault. I'm the adult. You know what I mean? So it's no big deal. There's still another half gallon in there, and we're going to go get more. I buy them in half gallons so he can pour his own milk because he drinks a lot of milk. But my brother who passed away, he used to drink like a gallon of milk a day. And we complained about it. I wish he was here now and he can drink all the milk he wants. 10 gallons a day. I don't care. My brother's name is Christopher James, and he died from kidney failure, like I have kidney failure, but he didn't do the things he was supposed to do. He was also diabetic type 1. I'm type 2. My mom is type 2, and the majority of our family is type 2. But unfortunately, Chris was type 1, and he had a hard time adhering to any diets or restrictions or anything like that. And it was hard. It was really hard. And then he passed, his kidneys failed. He was going to dialysis. He missed some of his dialysis appointments, and he ended up in a coma, and he had a stroke while he was in the coma, and he died. So, I take being diabetic very seriously, and this is the Revolution Superfix. I use that till it's gone, but I have more, so I end up getting out more. Okay, and I'm just going to use what's here. This is the Elena Badrow lip liner, or Badrow. I don't know how to pronounce the name. I should look those things up before I do videos, or when I'm unboxing. and possibly get the correct pronunciation. You know? Oh, I keep forgetting. I have not used this yet. The Context Shimmer Eye Stick in the shade Evening Star. So I do need to, it's kind of like a chocolatey with a little shimmer to it, like a foil. I'll try to use that in my next video. If I can remember, it sits here and I kind of just don't see it. You know what I mean? Get that off of me. But yeah, so mascara, we'll use the Bobbi, is this Bobbi Brown? Yeah, Bobbi Brown mascara to start with. Oh, I forgot to put something else on my lips. That's okay, I can do it in a second. See a little fallout there. I'm gonna have to get the brush. I think this evening I'm going to, no, I was going to say I'm going to do my hair and put a hair mask in, but I'm going to wait and see, find out when my daughter is coming again or when I'm going there, because I got to get my hair done in the next couple days. I'm not going to go around with dirty hair, but she'll shave my sides for me, which I can basically really do myself, and I have, but I like to get, I can't see it like I need to, and I want to get everything the way it should be. I know I felt that hit my face, and there's probably something there and I just don't see it. So I have eye surgery this month and then the beginning of next month. So then I will go back to the eye doctor after everything's healed up and get new prescription glasses. There's no sense in doing it now because my eyesight is going to change. It's not going to be perfected, but it is going to get better. But I'm still going to need my glasses. Hopefully I won't need the bifocals. No, I wear trifocals. Hopefully I won't need that anymore, but we'll see. I don't know. It's not like I've done this before. I don't like the idea of, you know, a blade coming at my eyeball and me looking at it, but I guess they're going to give me something like light sedation where you're not asleep. You're still awake, but you pretty much won't remember anything. I need that every night. Seriously. Okay, while I'm waiting for that to dry, I'm going to put on Michael Kors Wonderlust perfume. I buy my perfumes mostly at Ulta, and I look for nice sales, deals, stuff like that. So, you know, I think while I'm waiting for that to dry, I'm going to go in just a little bit with this dark shade from Natasha Denona. And just deepen it up a tiny bit more. Sorry, guys. My picky butt. Just a little bit. Just a tiny bit. And then I'll even go back over it to blend it a little bit more. And then I am, what is this called again? Dear Midnight. Just itty bitty teeny tiny, almost clear, but there's like this little blush tone hint to it. Gives you a little shine, a little moisture. Of course, it don't dry down or anything like that, but still very curious as to where my beauty blender went. Okay, now I have Maybelline Great Lash. And this one is waterproof. And when I put it over other mascaras, because I don't like this applicator on the wand, when I put it over other mascaras, it all still stays in place, even with my eyes watering a lot. And that's important to me. I love the formula, but I do not like the applicator. And my mother, I think she still does use this. She doesn't really wear makeup every day, but every now and then she'll do some wings and throw on a little bit of mascara. And she looks fresh and beautiful. If only I could do that. But one, I really can't do wings. It's like trying to do my eyebrows. They definitely are not going to look the same. They're definitely not going to be even. So oh, I had to. I just had to. And it's waterproof. Now, if you let it dry down, you can usually get it off with an eyeshadow brush, a stiffer one, or a Q-tip, something on that sorts. But it being waterproof, I don't know. But I guess we're going to find out, right? Okay, I can feel my lip peeling right there. It's wintertime, man. It is harsh on my skin. Hands and all, everything. My whole body. Lips. It's really harsh. Here we go. Just in case there is something there that I don't see. Because I hit there earlier. Throw that away. There's plenty more where that came from. Okay, guys. I think that's it. I do. Some people ask me who colors my hair. My answer is always God, my mother, and my father. God rest his soul. Um, it now grows like this. This is not any hair color anywhere in my hair. Nothing. But you'll see it'll come in black. I'll have black strands coming in, gray, white, brown. I'm like a calico kitty. Rare. But yeah, so even my mom asks me sometimes, who does your hair? And I'm like, Mom, nobody. Just you and my dad and God. That's who. Now I'd say those are the best stylists around, right? So, anyways, all done. I hope you all have a beautiful New Year's Day, whatever you're doing. Leave me a comment below. Let me know what you do. I got pork. It's funny because I told Reynaldo that I was putting a pork ribs in the crock pot with sauerkraut. I add a little bit of applesauce to cut that acid, and I cut up beef kibasi and put that in there. And I usually make dumplings or pierogies or something like that to go with it. I do have a head of cabbage, and I was thinking about frying up half of it, but I don't know. That's a lot of food for just me. So I told Reynaldo, I'd really love for you to at least try it because he's never had it before. And he does like different types of roasts and meats, as long as he can chew it, it's good to go. But I said, the tradition is to cook pork on New Year's Day. Eating it brings you good luck through the year. And he looked at me, he said, now that's crap. That's not true. He said, you don't get good luck from eating pork. He said, you pray and God gives you good luck. And I'm like, there you go. That's the answer. That's a perfect, So I'm going to eat a little bit of pork today, but I know it's not going to bring me any luck. And the sauerkraut, that's not going to bring me any luck either. The dumplings will bring back memories. My mother makes the egg dumplings just like my grandmother did, my Grams. Man. And my mother made the pork, the ribs in the sauerkraut and everything. Some people do roasts, tenderloins, it's just do your thing. But, so it will bring back some memories. And my mother does not live in Ohio anymore. They moved like, gosh, my oldest is 40. So I'd say at least like 30 years ago, or a little under 30 years ago, they moved to North Carolina. So it's been a long time. In the beginning, we saw them a lot. They came home a lot. But now they don't, they're getting older and it's harder for them. So I see much less of my mother, and I don't like that at all. And I could be a lot of help to her if they lived closer, but they're happy where they are, and they're happy in their church and everything, so they're going to stay put. So, I'm glad my mother's happy. I'm happy that she's happy. But it's bittersweet because I still miss my mother, and I still would love to be able to just drive there every day. What do you need, Mom? Do you need me to go to the store for you? Which she needs help with a lot. What do you need? I'll do it. And, but I can't, and that really bothers me. But anyways, I'm thankful to God that my mom is still alive. With that being said, that's the end of this video. I hope you liked it. Give me a thumbs up. Give me a thumbs down. Please subscribe. Leave me a comment below. I love to hear from you. And I hope you have a beautiful day and a prosperous, healthy year. I do. Bye-bye. Take care.